Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am Mrs. Meena, English teacher of class 5. This is our third lecture on a very important topic, that is water. Students, swimming is a favorite hobby and a pleasant pastime of everybody. You are also habitual swimming, but before swimming you have to take precautionary steps and try to be safe while swimming. Here in this unit, we are going to learn about a very funny incident of the writer's father, that Daddy fell into the pond. Students, Daddy fell into the pond is a poem. A poem is the expressions of ideas and rhymes. And the rhymes are the same sound of the last word in each line of a stanza from the poem. For example, the sky was grey, we had nothing to say. Here grey and say. These two words are the last words of the stanza, last lines of the stanza, and the sound and the pronunciation is same. That's why these kind of a poem are called rhymes. So let's start. What is the writer going to tell us about Daddy fell into the pond? You will find difficult words in the poem, and as you are looking, you can see the difficult words on the screen, so you can note down and you can learn. Everyone grumbled the sky was grey. We had nothing to do and nothing to say. We were nearing the end of a dismal day, and there seemed to be nothing beyond. Then Daddy fell into the pond. And everyone's face grew merry and bright, and Timothy danced for sheer delight. Give me the camera, quick, oh quick, he is crawling out of the duckweed. Click. Then the garden suddenly slapped his knee and doubled up, shaking silently. And the ducks all quacked as if they were daft, and it sounded as if the old drag laughed. Oh, there wasn't a thing that didn't respond when Daddy fell into the pond. These were the lines of the poem. I have read these lines in front of you, and now we are going to summarize this poem. In this poem, the poet is telling us about a very funny incident that happens with the poet's father. Here the poet describes a funny view of an incident when the Daddy fell into the pond. Maybe the children were feeling very bored. To make them happy, to make them delight, the Daddy is trying to make them happy. For the happiness of his children, he fell into the pond. The poet says that we had nothing to do on a very sad day, on a very bored day. You know, when we are bored, we feel sad. same the case here in this poem with the children. They have nothing to do and they are feeling bored, and they thought that there's nothing to do, so the day is going to be finished with very boring hours. Suddenly their father, their daddy, fell into the pond. And boys, when someone fell in front of you into the water or somewhere, what happens? You can understand well. Fine. So on this lively view, the writer is saying that on this lively view, we all were bright with happiness and delight. Our faces grew merry. We all feel happy. We were delight. We were pleased. We were bright. And the Timothy danced with happiness. And he was asking from one of us that, come on, give me the camera. I want to capture the beauty of this moment. This lovely moment is being captured by Timothy by the clicking sound of a camera, as the poet is in the second stanza, as the poet is going, he told us that he is crawling out of the duckweed, means that before Daddy comes out of the duckweed. Duckweed is a plant name under the water. The son is saying that before father trying to come out, let us capture this moment. So with the clicking sound, he is capturing his father's view. Then there was a gardener as well, and when he saw the daddy, he started laughing, and he was as loud with laughing that he was bending again and again, and he was slapping his knee, as you can also do when you are very happy and you are laughing loudly. You always slap to your knee or hand or your friend's hand. So same the case with the gardener here. Here the gardener is also enjoying the scene. He is also laughing at the daddy. Not only the gardener, but the ducks which were in the pond, they start quacking. As the dad fell into the pond, they become very nervous and they start quacking. Quacking means the special sound of the ducks. They start quacking, and it seems that the ducks are also laughing at our dad. And we feel that not only the gardener, not only the children, not only the ducks, but everything that were in the surroundings were enjoying the scene. The second part of this unit is water safety. Boys, as the dad fell into the pond, you are not going to do the same, because you are not enough experienced, and you are not that much bold like that. So you can take care of yourself while going towards the seashore or going towards the swimming. Here you can see the difficult words of this second part of the unit. You can note it, you can learn it. In this unit, water safety, the writer is telling us that when the weather is warm, everyone enjoys a swim and paddle. Yes, we know that the summer season starts, everyone wants to swim or want to take bath every time. So he is telling us that as you swim, most bathing accident occurs on seaside, on river, or in the lake during the warm season, during the summer weather. So it is important to follow, we should follow the SAVE code if you go for a swim. SAVE, S-A-V-E, SAVE, S means spot the danger, A mean always go with a friend, F mean find and know the signs and flags, and E mean emergency. Emergency mean, boys, when whenever you go for the swimming and unluckily if you got an emergency, so you should call a lifeguard, or you should shout for the help, so that the people who are around you, or the people, the lifeguard which is available near you, he can help you, or he can save you. So after reading this chapter, reading these two parts of this unit, you have to take care of yourself and